Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to another video of Haya skills, and today we are going to learn about patterns and sequences. We will identify different type of patterns and we'll try to figure out their number sequences. So let's start with some examples. In example 1 you can see in first pattern there is 1 block, in second pattern there is 4 blocks, in third pattern there are 7 blocks, in fourth pattern there are 10 blocks. So this means there is an addition of 4 and the common difference here is plus 4. In second example the common difference is 2. As 2 is being added to each term to form the next term. In term 1 there are 2 blocks, in term 2 there are 4 blocks, in term 3 there are 6 blocks, in term 4 there are 8 blocks. It is not mandatory that there will always be block, there can be any shape. In the third example, in pattern 1 there is 1 block, in pattern 2 there are 4 blocks, in pattern 3 there are 9 blocks, and in pattern 4 there are 16 blocks. So 1 plus 3 is 4, but 4 plus 3 is 7. So we cannot say that the common difference is 7, as in pattern 3 there are not 7 blocks but there are 9 blocks. So here the pattern is the square numbers, n square, as 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, and 4 square is 16. So here there are square numbers. Now let's solve some question related to these patterns. This is a pattern. In this pattern, n indicates the term or pattern. N1 means pattern 1 has 4 matchsticks. This m is representing the number of matchsticks. In N2, pattern 2, there are 7 matchsticks. In pattern 3, there are 10 matchsticks. Now let's see the question. So for each of the following shape sequences, part 1, draw a sequence table for the first 6 patterns, taking care to use the correct letter for the pattern number and the correct letter for the number of shapes. So we have to draw a sequence table. So in the next slide I will show you how to draw a sequence table. But you must use the correct letter for the pattern number and for the number of shapes. For the number of shapes you have to use the letter M, and for the pattern number you have to use the letter N. Let's see part 2. Find a formula for the number of shapes used in the terms of a pattern number. So we have to find the formula. Using the same formula, n term equals to term 1 plus n minus 1 into common difference. So use that formula and put the values, and then you will get the simplified formula for this pattern. In part 3, use your formula to find the number of shapes used in the 300 pattern. Now for the 300 term, you will have to find how many matchsticks would be there, how many shapes would be there, but use the simplified formula you made in part 2. Now let's do all these 3 parts. So here, this is how you are supposed to make up a sequence table. This thing is not necessary, this is just for your understanding that 3 is being added to each pattern. 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 3 10, 10 plus 3 13. So look, term means n I wrote and sequence m. So term n 1 2 3 4 and sequence m 4 7 10 13, and now add more 3 numbers. You have to do it for 6 terms. Now let's do part 2. Use this formula. By putting the values you will easily get the new formula. A1 is 4 and common difference is 3. So 4 plus 3n minus 3, 3n is 3n and 3 1s is 3. 3n plus 1, as 4 minus 3 is 1. So your simplified formula for the n term is 3n plus 1. Now let's find for the 300 term. A300 means 300 term equal to 3n plus 1. This is the formula we made in this part 2. Now by putting values, 3 into 300, which is n, plus 1. 3 into 300 is 900, and 900 plus 1 will give you 901. So in the 300 term of this pattern there will be 901 matchsticks. Now here is another question, part B of the same question, and you have to solve this question. Now here there are circles, so you must use the letter C, and you don't have to use the letter and use the letter P. So in P1 there is 1 circle, in P2 there are 3 circles, in P3 there are 5 circles. So you can simply say that the common difference is plus 2. 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 2 5. And now you can identify the other terms easily and make the sequence table too. Comment if you have done it. If this video was helpful, so don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the new notifications. Till then, Allah Hafiz.